as we bring you champions versus champions. One is trying to get back the crown, while the other one is aiming for a back-to-back title. Two teams will surely go head-to-head, and the level of competitiveness here is really high. Season 1 champions, Barangay Bahay Toro versus Season 3, Barangay Siena. Stay tuned because history will definitely repeat itself tonight. Anumang panahon, tuloy-tuloy ang aksyon. This is D1 Basketball League Season 4 South Division Finals, at it's an honor para makasama natin ngayong gabi ang dalawa sa mga champion coaches ng District 1. We have here Head Coach Coach Jay Lim, Barangay Siena, and Head Coach Barangay Bahay Toro, Coach Louie Manabat. Siunahin ko muna, syempre, Coach, kukentuhan tayo kanina na from Season 2, from rank number 8, to Season 3, kayo ang nag-overall champion sa South at District Champion. Ngayon, i-defend nyo ulit yung title nyo at surely gusto nyo pa rin makuha ang back-to-back. Pero ano muna yung ginawa ninyong preparation coming to this game tonight?
First and foremost, good evening nga pala sa lahat, mga taga-Bahay Toro and Barangay Siena. And preparation, well actually, given, hindi biro kalaban ng Bahay Toro. Sila ang nag-champion ng Season 1. Well, actually, ang preparation namin is mostly defense. Kasi given, powerhouse cast tong Bahay Toro, run and gun ang laro nito. So, yun, basically, yun lang naman. Nagfo-focus kami in terms of defense.
Okay, Coach, nice to hear that. Coach, baka may gusto kang pasalamatan o batiin, go ahead.
Well, una sa lahat, nagpapasalamat ako syempre sa ating mga buting Congressman Arjo Atayde for giving us another beautiful league, very competitive league. Secondly, sa mga taga-Barangay Siena, barangay staff. And secondly, sa family ko and mga players. And sa mga fans ng Siena, salamat sa pagpunta.
There you have it, our head coach ng Barangay Siena, Coach Jay Lim. Punta naman tayo. Coach Louie, it's nice to be back, sabi nga kanina, di ba? Dahil nagbabalik kayo ngayon para kunin muli ang tropeyo pabalik sa Bahay Toro. Kasi despite sa lahat ng barangay na nasa area 2, kayo lang ang nag-qualify at nakapasok ngayon. So, ano naman yung ginawa ninyong preparation para siguraduhin na kaya ninyong agawin ng tropeyo dito sa defending champion?
Well, pinagandaan namin sa ensayo, talaga naka-focus din kami sa depensa sa press nila today. So pinagandaan namin talaga. Saka sinabi ko lang sa mga bata, enjoy yung game, laruin yung laro nila at maging kumpiyansa sa bawat possession namin. Ingatan namin yung bola. Control din namin ang rebounds.
Importante talaga din, Coach, yung nag-enjoy sa laro. Importante yan. Coach Louie, baka may gusto po kayong batiin o pasalamatan. Go ahead po.
First of all, pinapasalamatan ko walang iba kundi yung SK chairman namin, si Miss Danica Ignacio, na walang sawa sumusuporta sa amin. Sa yung mga SK Kagawad, lalo na yung mga taga-Bahay Toro dyan. Maraming salamat.
Thank you. Muli, ito na po ang inaantayang sagupaan. Champions versus champions. Barangay Bahay Toro versus Barangay Siena. This is D1 Basketball League Season 4 South Division Finals. Game on!
At nagbabalik po kami dito sa Damar Village Covered Court here in Quezon City para naman sa South Division Championship game ng District 1 Basketball League. Ako po ulit, si Coach Chris King de la Cruz, nagdadala sa inyo ng aksyon ngayong gabi. At ito po ang malakasan ng South Division Championship game natin between the defending champion Barangay Siena against Season 1 champion Barangay Bahay Toro. Sabi nga kanina ni Chiki sa kanyang interview kay Coach John Jefferson Lim ng Barangay Siena at Coach Louie Manabat ng Barangay Bahay Toro, talagang doon ako natutuwa doon sa nakita ko sa dalawang coaches na to, yung mutual respect for each other, recognizing both their strengths coming into this championship game. At sabi ko nga sa inyo, no, pangmalakasan itong larong ito at abangan natin as we go into the tip off to begin this championship game for the South Division of the D1 Season 4 Basketball League.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to D1 Basketball League. It is brought to you by Congressman Arjo Titan. And this is our South Division Championship. Champion versus champion. And it's time to meet the starters of both teams. First, from your Season 1 champion, Bahay Toro. Starting with number 5, Number 12, Simon Lucas. Number 20, John Ariola. Number 15, Ryan Ricacho. And number 17, Edward Maruca. This is your Barangay Bahay Toro. And it's time to meet the starters with your Barangay Siena. Starting with number 4, John Arpaio. Number 5, John Cedric Gonzalez. Number 6, George Ramirez. Number 10, John Warren. And number 13, Timothy Rutu. This is your Barangay Siena.
And the starting lineup for both teams: Simon Lunas, Rap Oreta, Ryan Ricasio, and Edward Malupa, joining Andre Ariola para sa Barangay Bahay Toro. Para naman sa Barangay Siena, John Cuare, TJ Lugto, Miko Armario, George Ramirez, and John Sonsona. Para sa South Division Championship, malalaman kung sino ang papasok next week sa District Finals ng D1 Basketball League Season 4. Kanina po, nakauna na ang Barangay Paltok over Barangay Project 6. Barangay Project 6, taas ang kamay natin dyan, no? Despite being a first-time qualifier sa ating playoffs, they put up a good fight but just came up short. Probably the inexperience sinking in. Para naman dito sa Barangay Paltok, Andre Ariola will be the main guy here. Barangay Bahay Toro getting the first crack on offense on that play. Turnover for Barangay Siena, or rather Barangay Bahay Toro. Corner 3. Won't go. Ariola gets the rebound. Oreta setting up the play. Left-handed three-point shot. Too strong. Second chance opportunity.
Kick out pass. Slicing through the middle. And it will trickle in. Simon Lunas. Quick basket for Barangay Siena. See the atmosphere here, electric at the Damar Village basketball court. Too strong on that mid-range try. High post. Three-point shot is good. Barangay Siena now gets the upper hand. 5-4 against Barangay Bahay Toro. Both teams being patient with their half-court sets. Pressure on the defensive end. 2 seconds. Ariola puts it up and puts it in. Emergency shot from Ariola gives Bahay Toro a 2-point lead, 7-5. 7.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Barangay Siena now setting up. Corner 3. That's too wide. And an offensive rebound by Sonsona on the weak side. Ties it up at 7 all. Sonsona, the main man for Barangay Siena, completing the 3-point play, lifting Barangay Siena to a 1-point lead, 8-7. Sonsona on the run. 2-on-1 fast break. He gives it up and they score. 3-point lead by Barangay Siena. And we have a foul. That's about rather out of bounds play. Corner 3 won't go in. And the run and gun play effective for Barangay Siena. 5-point lead, 12-7 against Barangay Bahay Toro. 6:19 remaining. Seconds to operate for Barangay Bahay Toro. Three-point shot, that's wide. And I think that's Miko Natinga. Pinasok na ni Coach Louie Manabat. Miko Natinga, newly recruited by Enderan Colleges. Ito, trivia lang. Miko Natinga set the juniors basketball record in the UAAP with 11 three-point shots. He's the record holder. Barangay Bahay Toro scoring, inching their way closer, cutting the lead down to just 3 points. But Barangay Siena just having fun. Napakadali ng basketball para sa Barangay Siena. Miko Natinga now being hounded by 2 green shirts. Alam ng Barangay Siena kung sino yung babantayan nila, no? Miko Natinga, formerly an NU Bullpup, now the newest player by the Enderan Titans. The deadly shooter from the outside. Screen being given to him. He can make that shot from distance and he makes it. Nico Natinga. Kinakikilala ang sarili niya dito sa Distrito 1. Ramirez, no go. And again, Nico Natinga. Five straight points by Nico Natinga. Tying the ball game up 14 apiece. Okay, binigay ulit kay Nico Natinga. He hustled the hot hand. Screen being given. That's a mistake, but shot too wide. And masyadong malakas yung pektos doon ni Ariola.
Shot clock, 6 seconds. 6 seconds to shoot.
4:12 remaining in the first. Andre Ariola. Miscommunication there for Barangay Bahay Toro. Hindi na kasi magkarinigan dito sa venue, sa Nabar Village Basketball Court. Talagang very animated yung supporters ng both teams, especially Barangay Siena. Fall away jumper won't go. Again, Barangay Bahay Toro on the attack. 3:45 remaining. Ariola free from the weak side and he will score. Lamang na po ulit ang Barangay Bahay Toro, but not for too long. Transition defense slow to react for Barangay Bahay Toro. Still, we're still tied apiece at 16. 3-point shot. No go. Short jumper will go for Barangay Siena. There are some pleasantries being exchanged. Players are warned. Barangay Siena playing mind games. Dito kay Nico Natinga, alam nila, mainit ang kamay nitong bata na to. Ariola, quick pass. Nice passing by Barangay Bahay Toro. But it was read completely by Barangay Siena. 2:57 remaining in the first. Barangay Siena up by a bucket, 18-16. Again, the player to watch out for para sa Barangay Siena, para dito sa Bahay Toro is Nico Natinga. What a quick pass. Andre Ariola using the left hand. Still there by Barangay Bahay Toro. Short jumper is good. 20-18 now is our count. Coach Louie Manabat at the background. Yung pinoprotesto ni Coach. Let's see what the situation is right now. Hindi na po tayo magkarinigan dito sa Damar Village Basketball Court. You have to thank the supporters of both teams. They're very lively and animated in supporting their respective squads. Barangay Bahay Toro leaning on the exploits of Nico Natinga.
Double technical foul on number 9, Michael Davina, and number 10, Barangay Siena. Number 16, Barangay Siena, Jose Lozada.
And sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, no, pleasantries being exchanged by these two teams, physicality mounting. And a good job by our officials. Barangay Bahay Toro will finish. 4-point lead now for Barangay Bahay Toro, 22-18. 2:14 remaining. Turnaround jumper, hits the side iron. Ariola almost lost the rock. Gives it to Natinga. Corner 3. Too strong. 2-on-2 break. And Siena will score. Sonsona carrying the load for Barangay Siena. .137 remaining. Again, Andre Ariola scoring underneath. And that's one problem to be solved by Barangay Siena. They would want to have their chances, and there, the turnovers are piling up. 6 straight points for Barangay Bahay Toro. And Coach John Jefferson Lim had seen enough. He will call a panic button. They're trailing by 6, 26-20. And Barangay Bahay Toro waxing hot late here in the first quarter. Holding on to this 6-point lead against this powerhouse Barangay Siena. Fly by 3. No good. Possession save. And Jose Lozada, one of the mainstays ng Barangay Siena, the pesky point guard. Natinga going strong, no foul there. Out of bounds. Barangay Bahay Toro will get another crack on the offense. Seconds remaining. 4-point lead for Barangay Bahay Toro. Ariola, 4 of the 3. Could make it, but binigay niya kay Natinga. Too strong on that try. And that will do it. Barangay Bahay Toro will finish the first quarter up by 4 against Barangay Siena, 26-22. We're about to start the second quarter here at the South Division Championship game of the D1 Basketball League Season 4, brought to us by AA Sports of Congressman Arjo Ataide. Sonsona scoring underneath, cutting the lead of Barangay Bahay Toro to just 2 points. But again, Barangay Bahay Toro finding their way inside to stretch this lead again by 4. Offensive rebound by Siena. Overshoots it. Miko Natinga bringing up the ball. 3-point shot, no good. Kasabay ng pagbati natin sa mga taga-Bahay Toro, binabati natin parents ni Miko Natinga, si Sir Marvin Natinga na nanonood ngayon. And also Ma'am Jocelyn Natinga together with Ma'am Florence Subido and Coach Henry Subido, mga kaibigan ni Miko Natinga. 6 na ang kalamangan ng Bahay Toro. Ramirez, too strong on the try from the elbow. We have a foul. A foul for Barangay Bahay Toro. And we have a report from our sidelines. Chiki, anong balita mo sa amin?
Chris?
Yes, Chiki, pasok.
Narinig mo na ako, Chris? Yes, Chris, nakausap ko ngayon kanina ang import ng Barangay Bahay Toro na si John Celose. Tinanong ko siya kung paano siya na-convince ng Bahay Toro para maglaro para sa kanilang barangay. Sabi niya nakita daw siya ng Bahay Toro na naglaro sa kanyang barangay sa isang liga sa Barangay San Isidro, Galas. At tinanong ko siya, ngayon na naglalaro ka naman sa ibang distrito, ano ang masasabi mo sa liga ng District 1? Sabi niya, ibang-iba daw ang level ng liga dito sa District 1, napakaganda at napaka-organized. At kinausap ko rin kanina while ago si SK Chairwoman Danica Ignacio. Tinanong ko siya, aside sa sila ang namamahala ng buong team ng Barangay Bahay Toro, ano ang suporta binibigay nila? Sabi niya, pinaglaanan talaga nila ng budget ang team para makasali at mag-perform sa ligang ito. At syempre yung moral support every game. On the other hand naman, Chris, nakausap ko sa team captain JM Losada ng Siena. Sabi sa kanya, ano ang game plan ninyo coming to this game? Sabi niya, nag-practice araw-araw at nag-focus kami sa depensa. At ang payo niya sa mga kasama niya, papinasok ang bawat isa sa atin, kahit sino, kahit bench player. Dapat quality minutes ang ibigay natin, dapat laging ready. Tapos si Sonsona din, nakausap ko kanina. Before mag-start, sabi niya, kung anong payo mo sa mga teammates mo, dahil isa ka sa mga tinitigalang player at senior member ng team siya, na sabi niya, patience, decision making, at syempre yung strong defense sa laro. At ito man, kanina sa gilid ng ano ang suporta na kayang ibinibigay ng Barangay Siena. Sabi naman ni Capstar at ni Kagawad Apple, kompletos recados, pati training abroad naka-ready na. Kasi hindi lang basta moral support ang dapat ibinibigay. Dapat lahat ng pangangailangan, from the food supplements and vitamins, lahat binibigay nila. Sabi nga ng Barangay Siena, kung magbibigay ka na lang sa mga player, lubos-lubosin mo na. There you have it. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you very much, Chiki. Napaka-comprehensive ng report from both sides, Barangay Siena and Barangay Bahay Toro. And also, talagang pinapakita yung level of competition and level of organization that we have here at AA Sports for the D1 Basketball League. Talagang very organized, walang gulo, masaya lang ang tao. as we have Barangay Bahay Toro scoring on that possession to stretch their lead 33 to 29 with 7 minutes and change remaining. 3-point shot too wide. Andre Ariola getting the rebound. Corner 3, and they will get it. Jose draining that crippling 3-point shot to stretch this Bahay Toro lead to 7 points, 36 to 29. 6:34 remaining. Sonsona babawi, no good. Eto na, tumatakbo na naman ang mga taga-Bahay Toro. Sabi ni Andre Ariola, sandali lang, relax lang tayo, tayo ang may lamang. And again, binabati din natin mga kaibigan natin dito sa Barangay Siena. Alan Ortega, kung nanonood ka brother, magandang gabi sa'yo. High post play, spin move, is good. Lead cut down to just 5 points with 6:04 remaining in the second quarter. Alam natin ang hinahanap ng Barangay Bahay Toro. Ito na naman, Miko Natinga lining up for a 3. Won't get it. Remember, as I have told you earlier, Miko Natinga has the record for most 3-point shots in one game sa UAAP Juniors, and he gets it. Second 3-point shot by Miko Natinga to lift Barangay Bahay Toro by 8 points, 39 to 31. Siena overshoots that. Ito ngayon, Bahay Toro on the attack. Natinga, 3-point shot. That's too wide. But that's the specialty of the house for Miko Natinga. And what a block by Ricasio. Ryan Ricasio saying, not in my house, and Miko Natinga will get the most deserving rest. 7 points, or rather 8 points for Miko Natinga in this first half only. Another 3-point shot miss. 4:36 remaining. Sonsona driving strong. Finger roll will roll out. Barangay Siena quick to recover. Shot too strong. Again, sobrang lakas ng tira. 3-point shot from the elbow. No good. Barangay Bahay Toro running. Oreta having some words against John Maoy. Dapat wag namang magmaoy si John Maoy. Laro lang. Laro lang. Mamaya na magmaoy pag nagkasiyahan na. John Maoy and Leonard Oreta. Ayan na nga, binigyan na ng both players, Oreta and Maoy, have been assessed by technical fouls rather. Bata succumbing to the pressure from that last play. Still, hawak pa rin nila ang kalamangan, Barangay Bahay Toro. 39-33. Let's make it 40-33. 7-point lead by Barangay Bahay Toro with 4 minutes and change remaining. Second quarter action. Ariola kicks it out. 3-point shot, and that has been the story for Barangay Bahay Toro. Miko Natinga Jose draining those long bombs, rattling Barangay Siena to the core. Maoy, no goal. Ball stays at the hands of Barangay Siena, who are trying to find some answers to those long shots by Barangay Bahay Toro. Sonsona trip. Ito na naman. Another 3-point shot. And Barangay Bahay Toro waxing hot from way beyond, erecting a 13-point lead, 46-33. 3 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. And the crowd of Barangay Siena being silenced by the shooters of Barangay Bahay Toro. Barangay Bahay Toro just making their living from the three-point line, erecting this 46-34 lead. 12-point lead by Barangay Bahay Toro. Jose Ariola recovering it, passing it inside. Good recognition by Andre Ariola. And John Amario refusing to give up on that play. Ariola give and go. Sonsona slow to recover. 14 na po ang kalamangan ng Barangay Bahay Toro, 50-36 with 2 minutes remaining. What a block. And again, free from three. Key check. 1.5 minutes and change. Still no bucket for John Amario. Helter-skelter basketball on that frame. 3-on-1 and Barangay Siena will score. Barangay Bahay Toro have seen enough. They're still on top, 50-38. 12-point lead by Barangay Bahay Toro. Exactly 65 seconds remaining in the first half. Ariola, rather, turnaround jumper. Lunas with a turnaround jumper to make it again a 14-point lead para sa Barangay Bahay Toro. Sonsona forcing his way inside. Turnaround jumper. Hurried shot. Last 26 seconds. Sonsona going hard. 4 straight points for John Sonsona. Cutting the lead down to just 10 points. Last 13 seconds. Nico Naningam brought back in. Ariola. Sampasa yung pasa. Second remaining. And that will do it. And at the halftime break, Barangay Bahay Toro holding a 10-point lead against Barangay Siena, 42-52.
Masabi yung motion na rin sa live. Masabi yung motion na rin sa live. Masabi yung motion na rin sa live.
We're still here at Barangay Damar Covered Court. This is D1 Basketball League Season 4 South Division Finals. It is the halftime of our game between Bahay Toro and Siena. The score is 42-52 in favor of Bahay Toro. My name is Chiki at makakasama natin ngayon ang dalawang assistant head coach ng Barangay Bahay Toro at Siena. Unahin na natin ang Barangay Bahay Toro. Assistant coach Jerome De La Manta. Ikaw from being a former player ng D1 since season 1 saka season 2 and season 3 ata kasama ka pa rin, no? Okay, so ngayon na nasa coaching staff ka na ng Bahay Toro, ano naman yung itinuturo mo na mga techniques, payo sa mga players ng Barangay Bahay Toro?
Pinayuhan ko lang sila kasi dati na nung last season 3, yung mga pagkakamali namin, tinuro ko na sa kanila. Pero nahirapan kami sa technique kasi hirap kami sa court, wala kaming court. Pero tinusunod lang namin yung mga ano ni Coach Louie, mga tinuturo ng mga ano, yun lang.
Despite na sinabi mo na wala kayong court kasi ginagawa under renovation ng covered court, but still manage a 10-point lead against Barangay Siena, ang defending champion ng season 3. Baka may gusto ka namang pasalamatan o batiin, go ahead.
Nagpapasalamat ako sa SK Chairman, kay Danica Ignacio, sa girlfriend ko. Kay tita, sa family ko, sa buong nakasuporta sa Bahay Toro. Sila Boss Drex, yung Octo, Boss Enson.
Okay, palapakan natin, Assistant Head Coach Jerome De La Mata. At punta naman tayo kay Assistant Coach Marlo Duran. Coach, nakita ko lamang ng 10 ang Barangay Bahay Toro sa inyo. So medyo yung nagko-collapse palating sa depensa. Dahil sabi nyo nga kanina, nakausap ko bariyas ng head coach ninyo, depensa talaga ang priority ng game plan natin ngayon. Pero ngayon, anong adjustment ang pwedeng gawin ng Barangay Siena para kung kinakailangan matalo at makuha ninyo ang laro ngayong gabi?
Yung masasabi ko lang kasi, yung sa depensa talaga, medyo nahirapan kami ng first half, pero etong second half, siguraduhin namin na magiging maganda yung depensa na namin para manalo rin kami.
Siyempre, champion caliber ang Siena, hindi yan basta-basta mapapatalo. Pero coach, aside from that, baka may gusto po kayong batiin at pasalamatan. Go ahead po.
binabati ko yung coaching staff ng Barangay Siena, tsaka yung SK, si SK Paul, tapos yung mother ko, yung kuya ko, tapos yung girlfriend ko nandun nanonood. Yun.
There you have it. Thank you very much, Assistant Coach Marlon Duran. For more exclusive updates, please follow our official sports page, AE Sports. At syempre, ang pinakaantay po nating susunod na liga ng ating distrito, ang D1 Volleyball League Season 3. Let's all watch this.
We're about to start the second half. Coach Chris King de la Cruz po kasama si Paul Pinion here at the Damar Village covered court for the championship game of the South Division of the D1 Basketball League Season 4, brought to us by AA Sports of Congressman Arjo Atayde. Match between Barangay Bahay Toro and Barangay Siena. We have a foul against Barangay Siena. And Barangay Bahay Toro, Coach Louie Manabat, taking no chances. Binabad na dito si Nico Natinga. Rason bakit nagkaroon sila ng 10-point lead, set the tone. In and out. Barangay Siena on the attack. Three-pointer, no go for Barangay Siena. A minute gone by here in the third quarter. Four shot for Barangay Bahay Toro. Opportunity para sa Barangay Siena to score, and they will score on that sequence, cutting the lead down of Barangay Bahay Toro to just 8 points. Natinga lining up for a three, no good. Again, paulit-ulit kong sasabihin, no? Nico Natinga is still the record holder for the UAAP Juniors with 11 3-point shots in one game, set when he was playing for the National University Nazareth High School Bull Pups a couple of seasons back. And now he's strutting his stuff as the new player, newest recruit of the Enderon Titans. Nice ball movement, Ariola just missing the bucket underneath. Quick attack, elbow three, still won't go. Both teams now ice cold from the field. And Barangay Bahay Toro scores on that bank shot by Oreta. Sonsona gives it to the corner. Sonsona up top. And he will drain the three-point shot. Seven-point lead still held by Barangay Bahay Toro. Ariola losing the rock. 3-on-1 break. And Barangay Siena will score. Coach Louis Manabat had seen enough. He will call a timeout. 54-49 still. Barangay Bahay Toro on top. Balik po tayo dito sa loob ng Damar Village Covered Court here in Quezon City. Nabati po natin lahat ng ating mga kadistrito uno na nanonood dito sa South Division Championship ng D1 Basketball League Season 4 brought to us by AE Sports of Congressman Arjo Atayde. 6.5 minutes and change. 7 seconds remaining at the shot clock of Barangay Bahay Toro. 3-point shot. That has been the calling card of Barangay Bahay Toro, but they must make some adjustments. And 2 consecutive baskets by Leonard Oreta. Houses water on the fire. Balik sa 7 ang kalamangan ng Barangay Bahay Toro, 56-49 with 6:08 remaining in the third quarter. Ang Barangay Bahay Toro should not take for granted itong Barangay Siena. They are the defending champions. Bahay Toro, their part, they're the inaugural champions of the D1 Basketball League. Andre Arola cashing in the first free throw, missing the second. 8-point lead by Barangay Bahay Toro, 57-49. Three-point shot. Ariola, no go, rather. That's Oreta. Corner 3. Sonsona. Maoy, offensive rebound. Recycling the offense for Siena. 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Strong drive to the cup, no good. Ariola collecting the trash. 5.5 minutes remaining, third quarter. Oreta has the hot hand. Makes a 3. Moves it closer. Using the rock. And Barangay Siena making sure they cut the lead down to just 6 points. Miko Nagiga getting cold. Electing to go inside to Ariola. And he was smothered underneath. And he will shoot the line for 2 free throws. Andre Ariola seemed to got hurt on that last play as he was clobbered underneath. Ariola, first free throw is good. As you hear from the background, supporters of Barangay Siena really finding their way, disturbing Andre Ariola, but he was unbothered. 2 out of 2 from the trip to the line. Andre Ariola lifting Bahay Toro to again 8-point lead, 59-51. 4:47 remaining. We have a foul. Simon Lunas being called for that foul. Both teams have 2 team fouls apiece. Corner 3, and they will get it. That's Timothy Lugco. Natinga, pull-up jumper, short. Ito nakapag-adjust ng Barangay Siena against Miko Natinga. Miko Natinga, stripping. 3-point shot, again, no go. They have a better option at the elbow for Miko Natinga. Sonsona giving it up. Unselfish basketball. Ariola scores underneath for Bahay Toro. Back to a 7-point lead ang tangan-tangan ng Bahay Toro, 61-54 with 3:40 left here in the third quarter. Again, binabati natin ang mga nanonood, mga ka-Distrito 1 natin. Salamat po kay Cap Edgar Tenki at sa Council para sa venue. Napakagandang venue natin, Damar Village Basketball Court. At eto rin po ang magiging venue natin, 3 p.m. next week. Third place game, 5 p.m. championship game. Kita-kita po tayo next week. Alam ko, nakaabang na yung mga taga Barangay Paltok at inaabangan nila kung sino makakalaban nila. Ariola takes it out. 2-2. Extra pass for 3. Nanlamig na sa labas ang Barangay Bahay Toro. Sonsona scoring inside. Only a 5-point game. 61-56, 2:40 remaining. Natinga corner 3. Not quite. And Leonard Oreta has been carrying this Barangay Bahay Toro team this third quarter as the hands of his teammates went cold from way beyond. Nothing there on that possession for Barangay Siena. 2 consecutive basket for Oreta. Lifting Bahay Toro to a 9-point lead, 65-56. We have a timeout. We are back here at Damar Village Covered Court. Barangay Bahay Toro leading by 9 points against Barangay Siena with 1:54 remaining in the third quarter. This is the Battle of the Champions. Barangay Bahay Toro are inaugural D1 basketball champions, while Siena is our defending champions. 3-point shot. Kanino pa hinahanap ngayong second half? But Miko Natinga was there to anticipate that pass. Ariola, block. Second serving. He will lose the rock. Still a 9-point lead with the 1:24 remaining in the third quarter. Barangay Siena, pull-up jumper, no good. Miko Natinga and his friends are setting up for a play with 62 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Ariola, 7 seconds remaining. He has to attack. Moreta. They have to lead from way beyond. Andre Ariola bringing down the house. I think that's their first 3-point shot in the third quarter. In the second half, hinahanap-hanap nila yung 3-point shot na yan for Barangay Bahay Toro. And now, Barangay Siena answering back. John Almario, cold-blooded 3. 68-59, balik sa 9 ang kalamangan ng Barangay Bahay Toro. Natinga, kicking it out. Moreta. Ariola's there. Not quite. 4 seconds remaining. Maoy, intercepted. And that would be it for the third quarter. Barangay Bahay Toro still holding on to a 9-point lead, 68-59. Sinong kukurap will be back for the payoff period. Magkakaalaman na, payoff period about to start. South Division Championship between Barangay Bahay Toro with a 9-point lead. Make it 7-point lead against Barangay Siena. Both coaches staying with their best players. Moreta hits the side iron with a 3. Three-point shot for Siena, no goal. Sonsona cleans up the mess. 2 straight baskets for Barangay Siena, cutting the lead down of Bahay Toro to just 5 points. Moreta settling for the jumper, but intercepting on the defensive end. Ariola gives it up. No goal. Latinga. And we have a report from our courtside reporter, Chiki Alcala.
Yes, Chris, nakausap ko ang team captain ng Barangay Bahay Toro na si Andre Ariola. At sabi niya, binigyan niya ng payo yung mga teammates niya na ibigay nila ang 100% na depensa dahil ito na ang huling laban nila para sa South Division. Sa isang banda naman, nakachikahan ko si SK Chairman Paul Untalan. Sabi niya maliban sa mag-ensayo ng mahusay at mag-enjoy, gusto niya na sulitin ng mga players nila ang season ito dahil ang turingan nila sa isa't isa ay parang isang malaking pamilya na. Sabi nga niya, champion team kami at hindi kami basta-basta magpapatalo sa Barangay Bahay Toro. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you very much, Chiki Alcala. At ito ang talagang ibig sabihin dito sa D1. District 1 means family. Talagang ang mga teams dito, ang mga players dito, management ay turingan ay pamilya. Sonsona short on that jumper and Ricasio. First personal foul on Ricasio. Fresh 14 seconds para sa Barangay Siena. Baseline inbound. Jumper no good. Ariola gets the rebound. Advancing it to Oreta. Miko Natinga gives it to Ariola. Left-handed label is good. And really the factor here is Miko Natinga. Level of play really showing the elite level of play that he brings here for Barangay Bahay Toro. But Siena, the champion team that they are, refuses to give up with 7 minutes remaining. Malayo-layo pa po ito, mga ka-Distrito 1. 5-point lead for Barangay Bahay Toro. That was short, but Mario cleans up the mess for Barangay Siena. Slowly but surely, inches their way closer. Sino kaya magsisilbing pamatay sunog dito para sa Barangay Bahay Toro? Switch. Sonsona against Oreta. Ariola. 3 seconds to shoot, and that was a foul. Good move and good recognition for Oreta. The shot clock was winding down. First personal foul for Armario. Dito po sa ating tournament, meron po tayo pinapayagan po natin ang import, na 2 import per team. Dito po sa panig ng Team Siena ay si John Armario at si John Sonsona. Para naman dito sa Barangay Bahay Toro, si John Cel Jose at si Leonard Oreta ang mga import. Leonard Oreta, second free throw, hitting the front iron. 3-point shot. That's short. And the traveling violation for John Armario. We're halfway through the 4th quarter. Miko Natinga. The hot shot from Enderon Colleges. Ariola barrels his way in, and he will trip the line for 2 free throws.
Foul on number 4. Legal Armario, that's his second personal, 17 foul.
Andre Ariola cashing in on that first free throw. Ariola getting his own miss. Again, Barangay Bahay Toro setting up the recycled offense. Nico Natinga being buttered up top. Nicasio. Lunas. Extra pass. Overpassing. Case of miscommunication on that part of Barangay Bahay Toro. They still have the upper hand. 5 points separating these two teams. Judy foul given up. Nico Natinga for Barangay Bahay Toro. Driving. Almost scoring. Ariola strip. They will retain possession with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Exactly 5 minutes remaining. Halfway into the fourth quarter. Battle of Champions for the South Division Championship of the D1 Basketball League Season 4. Pagdating dito sa mga ganitong klaseng laro, coaches will really tend to stay with their best players. Ariola giving up, and there's a foul. Ricasio will trip the line for 2 free throws. Geoff Ramirez, the guilty party. Ricasio missing on the first free throw. Second free throw is good. 6-point lead by Barangay Bahay Toro. 4:51 remaining. Can they hold on to this slim lead to punch their ticket to the district finals next weekend? Armario taking it out. In and out. Again, Nico Natinga setting up the offense. Correta at the middle. Ricasio, pick and roll. Maoy starting the break. And he will go all the way with the hoop in the heart. John Maoy taking it strong to the bucket. John Maoy. Bonus free throw coming up for him. 3-point play completed by John Maoy. 73-70. Still Barangay Bahay Toro on top. Correta free underneath. Miscommunication on the defensive end on the part of Barangay Siena gives Barangay Bahay Toro a 5-point lead with 3:56 remaining in the fourth. And Maoy, talagang magmamaoy ka mamaya dahil sa turnover na yan. Barangay Siena pressing the panic button. They're trailing by 5, 75 to 70. We're back for the last 3:44 of this championship match for the South Division D1 Basketball League Season 4. Coach Chris King de la Cruz po, 3.5 minutes remaining. Johnson Sona really not giving up. Still keeping the fight alive for Barangay Siena. Only a 2-point lead for Barangay Bahay Toro. Andre Ariola. Shot no good. Duty foul.
Foul on number 15. That's his second personal 13 foul on Barangay Bahay Toro.
Again, binabati natin ang magkabilang panig, Barangay Bahay Toro, Barangay Siena. Got to laud the players that they have for giving us a good game. Armario. Covered inside.
Shotgun 7 seconds. 7 seconds to shoot.
2:42 remaining. John Maoy, too strong. Oreta off the break.
Thank you.
Oreta was fouled.
That's his second personal.
Barangay Siena now in the penalty. Good chance for Oreta to break Barangay Siena's momentum as they are on a roll. Johnson Sona scoring on the 3-ball earlier. Oreta continues to miss on the free throw line. One out of 2 for Oreta. Making it a 3-point lead for Barangay Bahay Toro. 76 to 73. 2.5 minutes remaining in the fourth. Armario. 3-point shot for Barangay Siena. That would be too strong. Oreta. Reverse layup is good. What a pass coming from Andre Ariola. Lifting Barangay Bahay Toro to 78-73. But what a game. Ramirez answering back with a 3-point shot. Just a single basket separating these two teams. Oreta being given a screen. 3 seconds to shoot. Step back three. No good. Armario collecting the rebound. Maoy smothered. Another try. And he gets it. We're tied at 78 apiece. 1:20 remaining. And Coach Louis Manabat will press the panic button. We are tied at 78 all. $119 remaining. Kapit po, mga ka-Distrito 1. What a ball game that we have. Kick out pass, Miko Natinga. 3-point shot! What a shot from Miko Natinga! And Miko Natinga doing wonders for Barangay Bahay Toro. First draining that 3-point shot for Bahay Toro to take the lead and driving strong to the bucket for that foul and a chance to stretch this lead to 5 points. What a game. What a talent here for Barangay Bahay Toro. Miko Natinga. Two free throws for Miko Natinga. With 54 seconds remaining, he can ice the ball game with his 2 free throws. Four straight points for Miko Josh Natinga. Siguro proud na proud ngayon si Tito Marvin at si Tita Jocelyn, the proud parents of Miko. Sama na rin natin dyan si Mrs. Florence Subido at si Coach Henry Subido na naghasa sa talento ni Miko Josh Natinga. Watch out for this player. 7 seconds to shoot. And this could ice it. No. Lunas dribbles it down. 30 seconds remaining. Natinga. Hard foul given up. Man, that's uncalled for. Yun ang sinasabi na sinulit yung foul. That was a hard one against Miko Natinga, but boy, this young man is unshaken. He scored the last 4 points for Barangay Bahay Toro.
Mike mo.
82 to 78. 26.4 remaining. Two missed free throws for Miko Natinga. But still, they have a 4-point lead. 26.2 remaining. Nasa penalty po ang Barangay Siena. They have to clarify. Unsportsmanlike foul ang tinawag doon kanina. 26.4 remaining. South Division Championship. Less than a second off the clock. Ricasio, possible recipient. Sonsona. Good job on the defensive end. And we have a timeout. Barangay Siena drawing up the play. We have here Miko Natinga of Barangay Bahay Toro scoring the go-ahead basket, the last 4 points for Barangay Bahay Toro. Mark the name, Miko Josh Natinga. Last 24.9 seconds of regulation. Let's see what Siena has from its bag. Mario. Good defensive stance. 3-point shot! No good! And Miko Natinga. Ariola. 6 seconds remaining. Sonsona, 2 seconds. And Barangay Bahay Toro is your South Division champions for Season 4 of D1 Basketball League. Riding at the back of Miko Josh Natinga in the last minute, scoring 4 straight points of that 76 all-time. And we'll be back for the interview. 82-78 is our final score. We'll be back for the interview of our best player of the ball game.
And they're working for the champion.
Antropeo sa kanilang barangay. Once again, palapakan din po natin ng barangay Siena for a very good fight tonight. At ibigay na natin ang tumataginting na 20,000 pesos plus personalized trophy sa ating South Division New Champion, Barangay Bahay Toro. Joining for the awarding ceremony is our head commissioner, Zino Godes, with our ulala babies. Yan. Once again, palapakan po natin for a very good fight and convincing win for tonight, our new South Division champion, Barangay Bahay Toro. And our best player of the game with 27 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 steals. Napakagandang performance. Congratulations, jersey number 5, Leonard Oreta. Grabe, Leonard. From start to finish, napaka-consistent ng performance mo. Talaga nga namang ginulat mo ang buong Distrito 1 sa pinakita mo ngayong gabi. Ngayon, lalaban kayo by next week para sa ultimate final showdown between Barangay Paltok. Ngayon, ano naman ang pwede mong ipangako sa mga fans at supporters ng Barangay Bahay Toro?
Bibigay po namin lahat hanggang sa dulo. Una-una, nagpapasalamat po kami, Lord, dahil binigay po sa amin yung kampiraton to.
Thank you. Siyempre, dahil ikaw ang ating best player of the game, baka may gusto kang pasalamatan at batiin. Go ahead.
Nagpapasalamat po ako una-una kay Lord at sa pamilya ko nandyan, sa girlfriend ko. At lalo na kay Papa Lou, walang sama suporta at SK chairwoman po namin ng Bahay Toro at sa buong council po.
Once again, congratulations, our best player of the game, Leonard Oreta. Maraming salamat sa iyo. Congratulations at sa buong Barangay Bahay Toro. Magkita-kita po tayo muli next week, araw ng Sabado, para sa huling sagupaan ng mga kampyonato. Dito muli sa Barangay Damar, Cover Court, July 25, 2026, 3 p.m. Battle for Third, Barangay Project 6 versus Barangay Siena. At syempre, ang our main event, the Battle of the Champions, it's North versus South at 5 p.m. Barangay Paltok versus Barangay Bahay Toro. Ang ating D1 Basketball League Season 4 ay nagpapasalamat po tayo muli sa ating butihing Congressman. Walang iba, palakpakan po natin, Congressman Arjo Ataide. Muli, Distrito 1, see you next week dito sa Barangay Damar, Cover Court para sa final showdown. It's Barangay Paltok versus Barangay Bahay Toro. This is D1 Basketball League Season 4, the final showdown.